During the Chopper Tattoo review, I mentioned that you should not sign up for the additional tattoo lettering service, which is $4.95 for the lifetime access. The reason for it is because you can freely find thousands of fonts on the web. So here I am at fontfreak.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to download a font, install it on your PC, and use it to customize your own tattoo design. So once at fontfreak.com, just click on Enter Site here, ignore the links at the bottom. On this next page, click on No Thanks. I'll download them one by one. This option on the left here gives you the option of downloading all the fonts to your PC at once, but fact is it's easier to navigate through these fonts on their site, and 5,400 fonts will slow down your PC anyway. So click on No Thanks, and then in the upper left, click on Free Fonts, Fonts. Once there, you'll see the listing of fonts. You see the alphabet at the top. Right now we're in the A's. I think there are 20 to 25 fonts per page, and you can see that there are 4 pages of A fonts. For this demo, I have two temporary tattoo designs. I have a Celtic tattoo and a Superman tattoo, so I'm going to look for some comic-based tattoos. So rather than even just scrolling through all these, which you might find quite a few fonts that you like here, so you literally have thousands to choose from, I'm just going to jump to C because I'm looking for both Celtic and comics. So there we have CAs. Jump ahead to page 2. Sure enough, Celtic Garamond. You also notice in the upper left here you have a licensing term. This one says freeware. You'll find shareware in here, and you'll find demo versions. To be on the safe side, if you download freeware, you'll always be free of any kind of licensing restrictions. So I'll download this. Because I'm using a Windows PC, I'm going to click on this icon, and I'm just going to save link as. And you won't have a folder titled fonts, but I do because I made it just for this purpose. So we'll save it right here. And let's find a comic font. Page 4. Try this comic script here. Save link as. Done. Okay, now that we've downloaded our fonts, we need to go and extract those files. Because those are zip files, what we'll need to do is extract each of these. So I'll highlight these and WinZip extract to here. I'm going to bring all these up on the same level. Alright, now we have our fonts extracted onto our PC, and now I'm going to open up my control panel. So this is Start, Programs. Rather than move the window, I'm just going to do this here. So I'm sorry, it's Start, then click on Control Panel. Once in the Control Panel, click on Appearance and Themes, and then click on Fonts up here. Then you go up to a File, Install New Font. And you want to go to, I'm in the C, and then in Fonts. And then you have a list of all fonts in that folder. So what I'm going to do is select all of those, make sure this box is checked, copy fonts to fonts folder, and then click on OK. I also want to make note of these names. This is Celtic Garamond and SF Comic Script. So I'll click on OK, and done. Now the fonts are installed. So now I'll go to my favorite graphics program. If you don't have one, I use Photoshop, Fireworks. You can also get a free copy of GIMP, that's GIMP, at gimp.org. It's an open source image editor. It's very, very capable, and it's probably the best thing you'll be able to get for free. If you want something that costs you money, Fireworks is a good option, Photoshop is a good option, but for the purpose of customizing a tattoo, just grab yourself a copy of GIMP. It's error-free. Like I said, it's relatively robust. No spyware, nothing like that. It's a good piece of software. So I have 2 sample designs here, one Celtic and one Superman, and so all I'm going to do here is just type in anything. We'll just type in Celtic. use that font, which was Celtic Garamond. The second. Resize it accordingly, and I'll make it the same color blue as a tattoo itself. And maybe give it a little bit of shadow to match the rest of this. Go up to 100%. And we'll trim it up. And so there's one customized tattoo. And we can do the same to Superman. And that font was called, what was it, SF Comic Script. There we go. And we'll make this a nice gray to match the rest of Superman. This is a black and white one. Maybe make it very light and do the same thing, drop a shadow on it. Alright, and we'll crop that. So now you have two customized tattoo designs. You have thousands of different fonts that you can use for your own tattoo lettering. And all you need to do is take this into your favorite tattoo artist and have them trace it up on your arm. If you want to, there's another post on the same blog that shows you the exactly how you can trace this, or how you can get a friend to trace this on your arm, and the tools that you'll need, and also the supplies that you'll need. It's really helpful. Then you can trace it on your arm, have a friend just Sharpie it, and then you can take a look at it today, take a look at it tomorrow to see what it looks like and position it. So before you go into the shop, you can get a good idea of what this is going to like permanently. It'll help you make a more informed decision. The last thing you want is to be stuck with a bad tattoo. So use a tattoo finder. I review 2 on this blog. Use one of those tattoo finders to find a design. Take your time, pick out a good one, pick out a good lettering style, take that into your tattoo artist, ask all the right questions, and enjoy your tattoo. The final thing you can do here, if you want to save these, in this post I also mentioned there's a free PDF converter, so you can print this. If you don't want to print this out and onto a piece of paper, you can just print this to a PDF file. And so I just selected File, Print, and I can print it directly into a PDF. Then I can save this, open it up at a later time, whatever. If you don't have a PDF converter, just use the link in this blog post. There's a free converter that will look almost exactly like this, convert anything that you have, Word documents, graphics, and so on, to Adobe PDF. So I hope you found this helpful, and good luck finding a lettering style, and good luck finding a tattoo.